Hello again, everybody. Today I thought I would try doing another Plasti Dip video. Well, actually there's a new product from Rust-Oleum called Flexi Dip. So what I'm going to do is put it to the test against Plasti Dip. One of my more popular videos with Plasti Dip was the rough surface test on a cooler that I did. So that's what I'm going to be doing today with the Flexi Dip. So I've got them taped off here. One side is going to be Plasti Dip and one's going to be the Rust-Oleum Flexi Dip. So, and here they are here. The white is Plasti Dip, the red is the Flexi Dip. So here we go. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a really heavy coat instead of the thin layers, because I want to pull the tape off and give it a clean line, whereas if I let it dry, the Plasti Dip will start to peel. So I'm going to go with a pretty heavy coat. Now I'm going to let it sit for about a minute or so, and then I'm going to go back over it with another heavy coat. Okay, I actually let it sit for about 4 minutes, so now I'm going to do the next coat. Okay, that was a thick coat, and I think it's on thick enough, so now I'm going to peel the tape off real quick to give it a clean line. And there we go. Okay, now I'm doing the same with the Rust-Oleum Flexi Dip. Now, I've never used the Flexi Dip before, so this is my first time using it. But I'm going to let this sit for a few minutes and then do the second heavy coat, just like I did with the Plasti Dip. Okay, on this coat I'm going to go with a heavy coat and then peel the tape off real quick. If I let it dry too long, when you go to pull the tape, it will peel it peels the Plasti Dip off, so I'm not sure with the Flexi Dip, but I don't want to take that chance, so I'm going to do a heavy coat and then peel it right off. we go. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to let it sit for probably 24 hours, let it dry real good. Then I will come back out and see how well it peels off on both of them. Okay, I have let the Plasti Dip and the Flexi Dip dry for about 26 hours now, and this is the product, the finishing product. The Flexi Dip actually dried a lot duller than when it went on, and it's kind of splotchy. And on the edges you can see a little discoloration. I don't know if that would do the same with a red Plasti Dip or not, but I know it did it with the Flexi Dip. Now the Plasti Dip came out great as always, and I thought I used the same amount, roughly the same amount of Flexi Dip as I did on the Plasti Dip, but the coverage on the Flexi Dip doesn't look to be as great as Plasti Dip. You can kind of still see a little bit of the blue showing through, so it looks like you'd probably need another coat to be equivalent with the Plasti Dip. So I'm going to peel them off and see how well it comes off. As you can see, it is textured. This is smooth, and there's some ridges, and then there's a curve, so you kind of get a good feel of everything. So I'm going to start with the corner here. Kind of hard doing it with one hand. But it does seem to be coming off just as easily as Plasti Dip does. Like I said, it just looks like you may need more coats for the Flexi Dip. To get the good look. Now, like I said, I have not done red Plasti Dip, so I can't really compare the coloring with it. I don't know how the red would do on Plasti Dip, if it would do the same thing. But it comes off pretty easily. Now the Plasti Dip. Plasti Dip's coming off a little easier. So, in my opinion, I'm going to stick with Plasti Dip, but I'm certainly going to try with the Flexi Dip some more and get a good feel for it. And I like it so far. It needs some improvement, but I think they're going to have a good product. So that's my conclusion, and as always, thanks for watching, and please subscribe.